This Europa League football match is between Manchester United and Bolívar. This is the best 21 simulation football gameplay. To subscribe, like and share. Enjoy this football game.
Welcome everyone to an expectant arena which for now, whilst overseen by cloud, is dry, but which may very soon be getting pretty damp. And that may well, of course, have an impact on the game when it starts, or indeed as it develops. What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this striker, Benjamin Sesko, is someone I really like to look at, Peter, because everything about him screams target man. But for me, he's much better when the ball's on the deck. It's all about his speed on the counter, the way he cleverly attacks the space behind opposition defences.
I'm inclined to agree. Gets things running. Martinez. Sesko. A lot of space ahead of him. Goes for a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Played out wide.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Shaw. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte looks to get on the end of this. Natchez Cunha. Ugarte. Nice control. Bruno Fernandes. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Club Bolívar, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Well read. The danger is averted. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Strong running down that left flank. He is just caressing the ball.
To lift, gets rid without sophistication.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That is good strength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot.
Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, gently done. He's in plenty of space here. So who's he picking out? That's very neat. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's got direct.
Albeit perhaps momentary.
Great work on the overlap.
Cleared without complication.
And the finish! That's got him rattled. Menu.
Bruno Fernandes.
Lisandro Martinez. And he goes cross-field.
Diogo Dalot.
Moved on forwards. And it's made its way to him. Out to the left it goes. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shaw.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Ugarte tries to dink it through. Aim forwards. Press pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's gone for a throw-in. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. And it's Shaw. That looks a cracking ball. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vibrante. Matheus Cunha. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Manchester United are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Shaw wins the duel this time. Vibrante. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is a little undercooked. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Martinez. First quarter of an hour gone. De Ligt. Decent progress down the left. Showing good feet. Martinez. Shaw making good progress on the right-hand side. Šeško. Played out to the right. Shaw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shaw clears it away. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Martinez. Now who's going to be first to this? It's gone out for a throw-in.
Great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That's really well manoeuvred. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Finish! Searching pass he's played there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played into the middle. No, that's too long. De Ligt. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Matches Cunha. Was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cross goes in there, and he's heaved it away. This physical challenge. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bruno Fernandes played towards the other side. That's a dangerous ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Shaw. And a chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Diogo Dallo. Martinez. Shaw. Moved on forwards. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's a good intervention. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looks to the other side. The message is clear. None shall pass. Šeško, spread out to the left. Has a quick glance. Bruno Fernandes, over to the left. It's run loose here. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Moved on forwards. Long time, excellent interception. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Vibrante. Shot a goal! Just off target. Šeško. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, nice touch. And he's there to get it away. They've got a corner here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Ugarte, now he's off and running. Aim forwards. waiting for it. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Lobbed in behind. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards. Was just lacking in accuracy. There will be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. This might spell danger. Great challenge, time to perfection. Menu. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bruno Fernandes! Well, the ball's come loose here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. Ugarte. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Menu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot charging forward down that flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's onto it in a flash. Ball's gone out of play. Menu. He's found support out wide. Chance for a shot!
Well, that is rather wayward.
Sandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Matías Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Vibrante.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
That's a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Diogo Dallo gets over and intercepts. Vibrante. Matías Cunha. Shoots, goal! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Lovely feet. Steaming shapes to shoot! Just swings wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that
one. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. He can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Menu, and he welcomes it in. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards, nicely intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes, over to the left. Now it's Matheus Cunha, he's cut it out, and it's hoisted clear. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Out towards the flank. Shaw cuts it out. Diogo Dalot. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. And that's aimed into the middle. That's an excellent interception. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change.
There's the start of the second half. That's good play. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's going to go a long way. Lisandro Martinez gets good distance on it. Šeško. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. De Ligt. De Ligt played out towards the right wing. Done delicately. So nearly the perfect ball. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Succumbs to the pressure. Lovely, now then. And that was very necessary. Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Oh, such a clever touch. Matches, there's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. No way through there. Šeško. Shaw. Tries a deft little ball. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Fernandes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone for goal. Terrific save by Bayern here. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a good foot in there. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Clipped into space. That's really well manoeuvred. Couldn't quite control it.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Clears it away. And it's lofted through here. He's through here. Šeško! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's a good run down the left. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fernandez. Diogo Dallo, gently done. Ugarte going full tilt down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. Clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Takes the shot! Diogo Dallo is there and he can get that clear. And he thumps it clear. Well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Real chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
They've played it short. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Ugarte. Can he latch on to this? Matches Cunha. In again. Defending of the desperate variety. Deftly away. Ugarte. Pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. De Ligt. Menu. Just about up to the hour now. This looks promising. Shaw picks it up now. Can he deliver? Sent him sprawling. Gets it away. determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Played out to the right. That is lovely. Tries a shot! That's going to go a long way. Played back in. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Looks it out wide. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt, aim forwards. Matches Cunha. Ugarte looking to hit the byline here. Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. And it's Ugarte. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Matches Cunha. Great chance! Moved on forwards. Now here's the delivery. And claimed it back swiftly. That's good play. And that has been cleared. Big chance! Can he stop it going out? He is just caressing the ball, climbs up big! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Diogo Dalot. Menu. Martinez. Ugarte chasing after it. De Ligt. Menu. De Ligt. Wins the duel this time. Really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bolívar clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
With the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Goes for goal! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Bolívar seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Martinez. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. Menu. De Ligt. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Shaw. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he get onto this? Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cuts out the pass. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. De Ligt, gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, it's played into the... Oh, smashing header! And scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aim forwards. Mathias Cunha. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. And it's Ugarte. A chance to play it in. It's a mighty effort! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Ugarte. And it's been played through. Šeško. Can he finish? Really well manoeuvred, and he cuts out the supply. De Ligt, gently done. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Šeško! Šeško! Plenty waiting in the middle. Shot, surely! And that has been clubbed away. There to get it away. That has been cut short. It's a loose ball. It's a throw. Aim forwards. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Muscular approach does pay off here. Šeško. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Martinez. And it's played forward. Šeško. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's had a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. He can get that clear. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Menu, gently done. Matheus Cunha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Martinez. Menu moved on forwards. Referee's given a throw. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Foot in. And it's played forward. Oh, played through for the wide man. And they've got rid. Menu. The final 5 minutes. Menu. Matheus Cunha! Oh, there was plenty on that. Keeps on running. Lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Shaw, gently done. Past the post. proves too strong.
Oh, sweet feet.
So much time and space here. Out to the right. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. Diogo Dallo, aim forwards. Matheus Cunha wins the duel this time. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Ligt. Diogo Dallo. De Ligt. Menu. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Played into space out wide. This is gone, that's a foul. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Shaw clears it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Succumbs to the pressure. He's in plenty of space here. Šeško. Shaw. It's a good run down the right. Shaw with the cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good spread. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Promising position. Here it is, crossed in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And the referee brings it to a close. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?